Hello and welcome to the stream. So today the Immortal Phoenix Rising New God DLC dropped. Luckily we finished the main story yesterday just in time for this DLC. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. We do have until next Wednesday to finish this DLC, so I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it like all at once or I'm just going to stream however much I can cover, or if I'm going to break it into like 3 or 4 parts. We'll definitely have to see. But let's go ahead and start. So New God contains spoilers, of course, because it takes place after the main story. You can start a new game of Immortal Phoenix Rising a New God and carry over progression from the main game. You'll keep all your weapons, gears, and visual customizations. All your skills and godly powers will be maxed out. Do you wish to start using your latest save file? Yeah, of course. Of course we're going to do normal. So I saw that the second DLC is gonna actually come out last, and the third. Why is the visuals look way different right now? The third DLC is gonna come out next, and that's gonna cover Hades, Poseidon, Artemis, and all those other gods that weren't in this storyline. And that's gonna have a new hero named Ash. And then after that, for some reason, the second DLC is gonna come out after the third one, and that's gonna take place in the Eastern Realm, which is gonna cover Chinese mythology instead of Greek mythology. But here's part 1 of the DLC that takes place right after the main storyline. And it looks like it starts as automatically in the secret armor you unlock in the main story. I guess that's gonna be like Phoenix's official god armor. I'm not too sure how long this DLC is. I'm thinking that the DLC is like 4 hours, maybe longer. Like I said, I'm not too sure. I saw that one person posted a YouTube live stream and it was 12 hours, but someone posted a walkthrough and it was only 4 hours.
God is right.
So I'm not too sure.
You finally showed up. Come on, it's time I showed you the family business.
Okay, let's see what we have. Can we change his appearance in this one? No, I guess you only get the secret armor in this DLC. And everything's maxed out, of course. What sword is this? Myth Victor sword. Mythic Guardian. I don't think I got these 3 weapons. I didn't know there was secret weapons. And then he just uses the default wings, or you could apparently change them. So we obviously want wings that go with the skin. We're gonna want our Apollo's Pegasus. Oh, you can change the appearances to anything else. But I feel like for the sake of this DLC, we might as well just use the secret armor. This phosphor. Alright, we'll just go with basic phosphor. So this is the new map. It's actually pretty decently big. Like, I'm sure there's not a lot on these outside areas, but this is actually a bigger map than I was expecting. And I assume the second and third DLCs are also going to feature pretty large maps, because it's looking like each one covers at least 5 gods like the main story. I don't know if that means their storylines are going to be just as long as the main story, or they're going to be like maybe like half as long, like 12 hours or so. But it definitely looks like it's well worth getting the season pass, because they do offer a whole lot in the DLCs. But this is new map. So let's find out what this new map has for us. Oh wait, we were supposed to get rewards. Oh wait, they added 4 new abilities? That's nice. Ooh, and they added 1 more god blessing to each thing. I wonder if those carry over to the main story or if they all just are within this DLC. So it looks like we're gonna revisit all the gods from the main story, as well as unlock some new abilities that weren't part of the main story. Yeah, it looks like they actually added plenty into the DLC. I'm not too sure what the reward was for starting here. Phosphor just flew off.
Yeah! Tartarus take you, you buzzard! This whole place is spiders and perches. Go roost on something! Welcome to Olympus, Phoenix. Home of the gods. Home of the Pantheon. The inner circle of gods whose powers influence the whole mortal world. After your adventure on the Golden Isle, we think you might be up to the task of joining our little club. Come here.
Why was his mouth not moving?
Now, before we get started,
That was
any
weird.
questions?
About 1 million. How do...
No questions? Fantastic. Listen, you've really proven yourself on your adventures. You're definitely one of us. But just being a deity and having a seat in the Pantheon are 2 very different things. But I think you have the stuff, and Big Z is willing to give you a shot.
Father,
There are some things you need to know. First, our abilities are different here. Otherwise, Athena and Ares would brawl and destroy the place in about 2 minutes. Second, you're being tested. You have to do things in the proper order to prove you're worthy of the inner circle. And no potions! They're cheating.
Gonna get
Zeus
potions
takes
in
the
this
ritual
one.
pretty seriously. Well, as seriously as he takes anything. So, by the dictate of Zeus, there are initiations you must complete before you can move on. This initiation is the first, and you can't speak to Pops until you prove yourself. But hey, it's only your immortal place in history, right? No big deal.
Okay. Complete the trial of Hermes. This might have been the practice one that they gave everyone for free. And the main story? Oh look, they changed the loading screen. Yeah, they gave everyone this trial for free in the main story last time I checked. The only difference is you had like infinite stamina.
Random question. Do you need to buy a bunch of cattle? Cheap.
Or maybe it's the same one, just without infinite stamina? Oh no, there's stamina orbs in this one. Okay. Yeah, on the main story, when you do this little trial for the DLC, it definitely doesn't give you a little thing that tells you how to go about it like it is right now. And it gives you infinite stamina. So it's the same one, just made easier. Oh, this one's made harder. Oh, and also the DLC, I mean not the DLC, the one in the main storyline, that's a teaser to this. You get infinite stamina, you don't get guides on how to beat it, but you're also timed to beat it. Like they take your time limit on how long it took you. But this one seems to not have the time limit. And it kind of like guides you a little bit. But you also don't have infinite stamina. You have to get stamina orbs. Oops. And I probably lost it. So I failed the initiation. I don't know if you're supposed to fail it or not. No, I guess not. Guess you just get a trophy for just dropping to your death once. But it lets you keep retrying. Or at least it doesn't have a time limit this time around, so you kinda take it at your own pace. You're not trying to speed through it in seconds. I think I'm probably gonna stretch this out across the 6 days that we have. Just so I'll have something to stream until the next game I want to play drops. Because there's no real reason to rush it. Like we don't really gain anything out of rushing it before the next game drops. Because if I finish this before next Thursday, I'm not too sure what I would stream. Or if I would just take a break. It's probably just better to stretch it across a couple of days. But I do see we definitely don't get potions in this.
I earned my place in the inner circle when I was still a baby. But you know, not everyone can be me.
Is that a short? Oops. I almost died doing that. Why does he just randomly stop flying? It's kind of scary that he does that. Okay, we need stamina back. Are there no more flying things? I hate how he's just not flying right now. So I probably just died. And if for some reason he's like slowly moving forward out of the wind thingies, and he normally doesn't do that. Wait, what? Why did that not give me all my stamina back? Okay. So this DLC is definitely gonna be a little bit difficult. Because this trial was way easier on the main story, but only because it gave us infinite stamina. And clearly this isn't gonna be giving us infinite stamina like that. beat it, so that's good. Beat the initiation step. Vestment of Hooray. Should we just equip the armor as we unlock them? Maybe it's gonna be his official god armor once you beat all these trials. But I was thinking that this secret armor we unlocked is supposed to be it. But who knows? Because we're still unlocking armor. Oh dang, that's actually a pretty big map. Core challenge completed.
Way to go, Phoenix! I knew you could do it! Okay, actually, I was at least medium certain that you could not do it, and I just lost a bet to Athena, but I'm glad I was wrong.
So I'm ready for the Pantheon
He
now?
bet it against his beating it? Oh, that was just the initiation to see if we're ready to take the trials.
Oh no! No, 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 no. No, no. But really, no. You're ready to go before Zeus and begin your ascension to the Pantheon. So get up there, new meat. Hop on Hephaestus' launch pad there and go talk to Zeus. Get ready for the real trials. Oh, and hey, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Talk to me after you've seen Dad, and I'll tell you more.
What does that mean? Vestment of Hooray. Equip the Vestment of Hooray to gain an additional double jump while in mid-air. Alright, so it looks like we are slowly going to be gathering his true god armor. Or maybe there's a bunch of different armors you could get in this DLC. I don't know. +1 Wings of Daedalus use. We'll just equip as we unlock and figure out what's going on here. But it does look like he at least starts with the secret armor on. Now he looks weird. I just can't see that helmet being on him at the same time as this regular looking suit. It just didn't match. And neither does that. That just looks so weird. Not too sure what to slap on him right now. We'll just go with that. I mean, it matches. Or maybe we'll just go with the lion head. There we go. I'm gonna see if there's like treasures or anything. I don't think there's treasures. I think everything you unlock in here is through trials. Oh no, there are treasures. Okay. So this acts the same way as the main storyline. There's at least one treasure chest. 2. Yeah, so definitely this one has little side things just like the main story. But I'm assuming all the side things on this one are just treasure chests and they probably just have gear in each of them. Oh, we can't just casually walk over there. Do I have to glide? I can't just land. I like how it gives you the little like information things as if you didn't play the main game. But it would be kind of weird if you just jump straight into this one without playing the main game. I don't think it would make much sense. Like, of course you're able to do that, because it treats them as two separate games on the menu screen, but definitely I don't think it would be too fun jumping into this without knowing the storyline.
Unbelievable. Could I really belong here?
Oh wait, this was the reward from the main game. It was one of those white adamant orbs. I guess they're like a new upgrade material within this DLC. I'm not too sure if anything from here carries on back to the main game though. I don't think it does. Cause like I said, it's treating it as a separate game in a way. This is Zeus, the Zeus statue. That's to Athena, that's to Hephaestus. There's an Aphrodite branch to it, and then there's obviously an Ares branch. Yeah, there's 4 different branches, and then there's Zeus throne over there. And then, like I said, the next DLC is going to cover all the gods not in this one, like Hades and Poseidon. And then the final DLC is going to take us to a brand new realm with, what's it called? With Chinese mythology. So the next 2 DLCs seem pretty interesting. But as for this one, it's just like the end to the Phoenix storyline, where he's supposed to become a god. But I mean, it still seems pretty useful, pretty cool of an idea to just give like his ascension to the Pantheon. But I mean, obviously, with the next DLC being with Ash, not Phoenix, they already disclosed why that was, and it's like Phoenix can't interfere with bringing back those other gods, because I guess he himself is a god. So he has to request help from a mortal, which is Ash, the new protagonist. So I mean, that kind of tells us, of course, Phoenix is going to become a god. Okay, and here's all the chairs. This is why we need Ash, because we only have some of the gods, and look how many chairs there are. Ash in the next DLC has to go out of their way to bring back like Hades, Poseidon, and everyone else who hasn't returned yet after beating Typhon.
Dad! Lord Zeus. Lord Dad? I don't know how this works. Do I kneel or...
Would it kill you? But no. We should get right to business. Phoenix, you are my child, and the hero of the Golden Isle. You have earned admittance to Olympus. However, there are those here that say you are also worthy of a seat in the inner circle of the Pantheon. What do you say?
I came here because I want to help the world and its people. If a seat here will help me to do that...
Yeah. Helping others, yada yada. You're super selfless. I get it. But now,
Skipped right
the
over
gods
it.
of Olympus will see if you are truly worthy.
About that, where is everyone? I was hoping to meet all the gods I've heard so much about.
See, they're not here.
Hestia and Demeter and...
Those are the ones in the DLC.
Your brother Poseidon. Can I meet him?
I don't want to talk about those jerks. I mean, turn your attention to the gods you aided on the Golden Isle. They have each vouched for you. You have already earned Hermes' blessing, so complete the trials of Athena, Aphrodite, Ares, and... what's it?
Hephaestus.
Gain their blessings.
Dang, this
and
man's
then
messed
return
up still. He's
Each
supposed to have a
god
change of
will have
heart.
challenges for you. Trials of initiation and mystery. Finally, you will undertake a trial of blessing. Earn the blessing of each god, and then return.
I can do it. I'll make you proud, Lord Dad.
Lord Dad.
I'm already proud, Phoenix. Good luck.
That's kind of weird seeing them like normal human size in this DLC, because throughout the entire story they were like ridiculously gigantic.
You've got more work to do before you're ready for my judgment. So, go do that elsewhere.
Let's see how long we've been. I think the best option is to try to cut them down to like 2-hour chunks for this DLC. That's probably like the best method to go about it. Or at least in my opinion, that is. But let me go ahead and take care of something real quick. Like I said, I'll probably just do 2 hours per stream. That way I don't run out of things to stream before next Thursday. Because the next game I want to stream comes out Thursday, so we got plenty of time to just do 2-hour chunks instead of rushing through it. Let's see, who's forward? Oh no, that's backwards. Let's go ahead and start. Let's do them in the same order I did the main story. So let's start with Athena. First I want to see if that treasure chest I marked is over here. Not seeing it. Maybe just go through them like with the main story. I'm probably just gonna stream this one's storyline, not all the side stuff. So let's go ahead and just go towards the blessing of Athena. But I wonder why those other gods haven't returned back to the Pantheon yet. Like, it hasn't really given us reason. Is this Nike? Oh, these are little fairies, but... Let's see what's over here. Okay, so there's a pathway down here. Is there just different pathways? Just where does this lead? This launches us over to... Oh, this launches us to Ares. So there's not like 4 little branches off of it. It's 2 branches with a little launch pad to get to the other 2. So this would just launch us over to Ares. I don't know why they didn't just give him his own pathway. Kinda weird. Okay, let's see what we do over here. Giant pillar going up and down. Is that supposed to take us somewhere? Or give us enough height to fly over? I don't think we could fly that far from right here. Maybe as we beat the trials it creates like a path towards that, and then that's where we meet Athena. That would be my assumption. What is this? Why is there an electrified block? It's weird. I don't even know where this block would go. Just put it back. It might have been there for a reason. There's a cloud that takes us up there. He's gonna start doing that thing again where he moves forward. He's not supposed to. Yeah, I don't know why he's moving forward. when I'm just like standing still inside the wind. It's getting kind of annoying when he does that. Okay, so this takes us up here. Athena's sanctuary. Okay, so whatever these are locked. So I'm assuming obtain the blessing. Okay, and we need the 4 blessings. We know that. We probably have to work our way to the top of this, starting with the bottom down here. I think I might have an idea. We might not need that exact block. But it looks like you could channel lightning over here. If I'm correct. What does this box do? Yeah, that was correct. Okay, that opened this. So there's just a bunch of trials in each little god's palace. But it looks like most of them are locked. Like you probably have to beat them in a certain order. So this is definitely gonna take more than four hours. So like I said, I'll probably break it down to around 2 to 3 hour streams. That way I'm able to just spread this across right now to next Thursday, and then starting Thursday I will begin a new game, which I think will be Neo 1 and 2 collection, or else it will be Werewolf Blood Earth. And then after that will be Little Nightmares 2. But before that, we're just going to be focusing on this DLC. Because I mean, we still got like 6 days. You need the Immortal Field Breaker, godly power to reach this trial. Okay, so we need new abilities in order to progress in this realm. Kinda need to know where the first trial is located though. What's this all about? Yeah, at least it seems like each DLC is pretty much giving you like the size of a standalone game. It's not giving you like some cheap little like 3-hour DLC add-on. Like they're actually giving you a full-on gigantic map. It's wow, it doesn't read my last comment. What do you mean read your last comment? That's the first comment that popped up, was right now. Unless it was when I wasn't looking at the screen. But yeah, it looks like instead of giving us some cheap little DLC that takes like 2 to 3 hours, maybe 4 hours to beat, they're actually giving us a full giant map and like a good 10 or more hours of DLC. So it's definitely making all 3 worth it.
Welcome, champion. Zeus has listened to wisdom and permitted you to attempt the ascension, then. I knew from the moment we met that you were destined for greatness.
Really? Because you definitely tried to kill me once.
Meh. Proves my point. Most people I try to kill die. Clearly, you were destined for something more. I know you are worthy of the Pantheon, and overcoming my trials will demonstrate that to Father. This is your first step.
What do you mean they took it out of the main game and added it tagged on? Because the main game was 30 hours, so they definitely gave you the full thing. They definitely gave you the full thing in that 30 hours. And then they're adding 3 DLCs and each one's like another 12 hours. They're not gonna make it like Valhalla where it's like 70 hours just to beat the main story. And each DLC takes place in a different realm, so it's like they're giving you a full game each DLC. So that's pretty interesting. Where am I? So we need to beat all these trials. I'm guessing each trial is gonna give us its own gear once we finish getting their blood, the god's blessing. Yo, whoever that was. What? What do you mean? Who's in the background? What happened? Did I miss something? Wait, what do you mean? What happened? Did I not hear something? Oh yeah, they always do that. You should see one of the streams, they were like dancing and doing ridiculous stuff for like a good 15 minutes. I don't know why. Do I have to charge this with the electricity? They flipped us off pretty much. I know, I saw. Which is why the door is closed. What? Moobot? Wait, why did Moobot do the emote? What? Emote? Oh, emote? I'm getting the chocolate. Go ahead and get the chocolate. You're welcome to do so. Dude, I don't think this time around I'm gonna be beating like a whole god storyline each stream. Cause like I said, we got like 6 days still till the next game. Well, 7 days till the next game I want to play comes out. So I could easily just do 2 or 3 hour streams and still finish in time. I don't know what's with these little basic boxes. On your way. Wait, what? It lost its electricity? Is there a way to like bridge a gap between this and the other one? I'm assuming you have to make little electrical chains. It's kind of cool that they introduced like new puzzle features in all of these instead of reusing all the same ones from the main storyline. So it definitely does make it worth playing the DLC. But looks like I just fell off the edge. Does this conduct electricity? This gigantic block? Oh, it does.
I think Hermes ate the last of the olives.
Raise
No, they get
Athena!
snappy during ascension.
Definitely not Harry! She's not alone.
Why are those soldiers helping me? I don't need their help. Because defeat 14 enemies with your allies. We don't need allies in here. But I did notice that they took away all my skills to like restore health. Because in the main storyline, Phosphor restored health as well as I had potions. They kind of just took that away from us in the DLC. They maxed out all our abilities, but they took away the cheating ones. That actually makes it kind of harder of a game though. But they at least did give us stamina orbs so we could attack more often. But they definitely made it a more challenging game than the original. Because you gotta like think of new ways to fight enemies. Another treasure chest? Yeah. There's one all the way over there. Is that how we beat the level? Oh, I guess there's treasure chests in this one too. I don't know how to get over there though. That looks pretty far. I guess we can make it. What did that activate? I heard noise over here. Yeah, I don't know it's activating, so we'll definitely have to figure that out. What's the point of this? Okay, I think I know what it activated. I just had to shoot 3 arrows from right here. It's best if I restart it. Really shoot that in the wrong direction. Right. I think I have enough to give this one another try. It's cause this ridiculous like sharp turn right there. I'm gonna have to start with this one, cause the other one's really easy. But I mean, these are supposed to be like god challenges, so none of them are supposed to be easy, technically. let's hope that we don't get any more distractions. Because they do kind of do some pretty rude stuff. What? I don't even know how you navigate this last one. I don't know where the... Okay, see, it's right there, but like, how do you take that sharp of a turn? It's just a matter of what angle you shoot it at, I guess. That was a fail. Why am I not getting the easiest one anymore? There we go. Okay, looks like there's a bunch of trials in these storylines though. Lacos.
Protector of sailors and fishermen.
Relic representing Glaucus, a basic fish hook with a touch of rust. It's just a
Hope you watch out
quest
for
item.
me next time I'm in rough waters.
Relics of the gods, carefully hidden in a chest by Hermes. Collect them all and bring them to the throne room in Olympus. I don't know if they have like any purpose. Guess they're little collectibles. Oh, I forgot I have double jump now. Kind of weird to have a double jump because I'm not used to it. I have to get it all the way over here though. There's two different paths. Wait, I wonder if once that's activated I can move these again. I can. Okay, so I think I already understand how this little electricity mechanic works. Wait, do I even need... Oh yeah, I guess for this last one I need to carry the electricity, but I think for those little rod things I could have just electrified one and ran at it. Keep forgetting my phosphor doesn't heal me anymore. boss 4 isn't as powerful as he was in the main story. They definitely kind of took away all his like abilities that gave him the advantage in the battles to make it more of a challenge.
Strategy is important, but I'm also known for my spear work. Sometimes, the wisest thing to do is kick some butt!
Alright, I think I beat the first trial. And it looks like there's 3 trials. I'm not sure if it's like 3 main trials and the rest are optional, or if you have to do all the trials. But it sounded like, from what Zeus said, that it's just gonna be 3 trials per god, and all the rest of them are like side stuff, similar to how the main game had side things. And this one's side things are gonna be side trials. Not too sure if I'm correct on that, but that's at least what it seemed like. Because if you check on the map, there's like multiple trials, like all these locked ones, like there's one there, 2, 3, but there's only 3 that were marked. The one I just beat, this one, and this one. The other 3 look like they might be side stuff in order to unlock this chest, but it looks like you might only need to be 3 each god to unlock their blessing, which is added on here. So if that's the case, I'll probably just do the other trials off stream, similar to how I was doing all the side stuff in the main game off stream. And I'll just go ahead and stream the main storyline for the DLC, so that we're able to beat it by next Thursday when the next game drops. Wait, does this really shoot me all the way over to Ares? Oh, there's the next trial. So I want to at least beat these 3 trials. And hopefully that gives us the blessing. Trial of Wisdom. Oh, so there's a medium, an easy, and a difficult trial. So it definitely is looking like they go by 3 trial per god, and the rest is just extra stuff.
Take your time and think it through, champion. You can solve this puzzle.
What happened? Hermes? No, not Hermes. Ares. Hermes. Aphrodite, Ares, Hermes. Aphrodite, Ares, Hermes. Is there a treasure chest in this map? Is there just gonna be like a bunch of memory games? Okay, Athena, Athena, Hephaestus, Aphrodite, Aphrodite. So 3 Athenas, Hephaestus, 2 Aphrodites. Athena, Athena, Athena. Wait, what? Zeus. Oh wait. Hephaestus. Why is it starting at Hephaestus? Oh, it was telling you the number order. So Hephaestus had 1. There's 2 Aphrodites and 3 Athenas. So it's telling you 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now I understand what that puzzle was going for. So not all of them are memorization. They're all just meant to have little tricks to them. To see if you could understand what it's going with. Okay, so they're up there. We got Aphrodite, Hephaestus, Ares, Zeus, Athena, Aphrodite. So Aphrodite, Hephaestus. Hephaestus is this row, Aphrodite is that row. Ares, Zeus. Ares is first row, Zeus is second. And then it was Athena, Aphrodite, which means the corner one. Okay. So far I've been getting these puzzles down pretty well. Okay, I don't know why these crystals aren't lit up. Maybe there's another puzzle up there. Crystals went up. I might have to re-look at that one. Yeah, I understand what it's saying. It's similar to that one. Okay, so it's saying Ares, Athena, 4. So that's the last one. Aphrodite, Hephaestus first. Zeus, Hermes, second. So Zeus, Hermes, second. Let's go through it one more time. So this one's third. It's gonna be Athena, Ares. Aphrodite, Athena. Zeus, Hermes. Okay. So Aphrodite, Athena. Zeus, Hermes. Ares, Hephaestus. No. What was the first? The last one. Ares, Athena, I think it was.
Wisdom is more important than force. I'll admit though, smacking Typhon felt pretty good.
So one puzzle's supposed to be about like logical puzzles. One's supposed to be about using your god powers, and then I don't know what the other one's gonna be about. Probably just gonna be like pure combat. But yeah, it definitely looks like there's a platforming one, a logical one, and most likely a fighting one. And those are gonna be like the 3 different puzzle types. First 3, 4, so 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Dang, wait, so 7. So it's gonna be that right, left, inner left, outer left, I think. Or I don't even know how that's corresponded to this. Right? There's gonna be one of those puzzles where we just kind of guess it. I'm sure there was like a simple solution up in there. Yeah, I have no idea what that thing was doing. Maybe it gave us coordinates or something. There's not that much combinations possible here, so I figure at some point we're gonna accidentally figure out the answer to this one. There we go. We had to brute force our way through that puzzle because I have no idea what those crystals were trying to say. Ooh, Charon's coins.
Charon the ferryman. You carry souls across the river Styx in exchange for coin. Super creepy job, if I'm honest.
Alright, so now on to the 3rd trial. So far we got a platforming trial and a logical trial. Got a new weapon. The last one gave us some. What did the last one give us? Oh, it gave me like adamant shards for upgrading. Bow of Trials, 20% damage with headshots. While stamina's full. 15% damage with bow shots while stamina is full. Refills 100% of a stamina chunk on a headshot. I feel like that's way more useful than this new bow. But let's at least change the design. Okay, last trial is going to be located over there. or what I believe is the last trial, because like I said, there's still these two trials, which I don't know if these are going to be part of the storyline or if they're going to be extra trials that you could do on the side. What's up here though? Is that any like important stuff over there? Or is this like a connection between her trial and Hephaestus? There's another locked trial? There's a lot of locked trials now that I notice. And it looks like you have to have certain like abilities that we don't have yet, like god blessings, in order to open some of these areas. Cause definitely looking like the DLC has plenty of side stuff outside of the main storyline. I'm not too sure what this ore thingy is. The adamant shards. Pure adamant shards of Pure Phoenix. Oh, they're all in Hephaestus Forge. It's down there. I don't see anything down there, like worth dropping down to. It's possible that we just need these 3 challenges to get each blessing, and if it is, then I'll just break it into like a stream for each god's story, if that's the case. Trial strategies initiation.
Alright, Phoenix. Remember what I taught you, and what you taught me. You can do this.
So that one levitates on these lightning, and this one levitates on regular wind. Okay, so that takes us to wind, meaning we're gonna need this one. Hold L1, R2 to use Hephaestus' hammer. Is that gonna launch it across? Oh, it does. That's new. So it's like showing you new ways to use all this equipment that we had in the main story. So it's pretty cool how they found a way to still make it like its own interesting thing. It didn't like re-scrap stuff from the main storyline. The DLC actually did its own thing. Why did that fall? I feel like that negative thing's gonna repel it though, is it not? Oh no, it's gonna attract it. Okay, so it's positive repels, negative attracts. Or I guess opposites attract is an easier way to state that. the unique ones back from wherever he went. I believe they want to play Warzone, so like I said, I might just finish this God storyline, do each little storyline in like chunks, and that way I can make this last until next Thursday when the next game I want to stream drops, instead of just like rushing it all out in like one or two streams. So they most likely will only be like 2 or 3 hour chunks each one. But it's definitely looking like the second and third DLC are going to be even longer than this one is, because they have their own giant maps and mythologies. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're just as long as the main story was. Okay, we gotta hit this at the right angle. And that was not the right angle. I was sure that I was facing straight towards it. Why is his aim just so far off right now? Like it was doing fine earlier, but now it feels like I'm aiming and it's just not going where I want it to. There we go. Okay, so there's a treasure chest on that side. Do I need to take anything with me in order to do that puzzle? It's kind of looking like I have to launch it from that ledge. Not sure which one though. I'm assuming we need this one. No, okay, I lost that. I did not mean for that to happen. Oh wait, why is that flying up in the air like that? Nice. Shot at an angle it didn't need to. Okay. Well, before we do that, let's go ahead and see how we get this treasure chest over here. I'm not entirely sure. I'm assuming we need that metal one, and then to just place it here. Is the treasure chest here? I think it is. There goes the ball we needed. Okay. Why is he shooting it diagonal? It's not what we need. We need this to go in a straightforward line. I didn't even know you could charge the hammer up like that. I mean, that definitely makes it even worse charging that hammer up. Because even more doesn't go where it needs to. Okay. That's over there. Is there anywhere to place it? Looks like there is. Goes right there. Fortunately, it looks like both me and that ball fell off. Okay, I'm not a big fan of this hammer thing right now because the hammer has like terrible aim. It has no type of targeting like system thing to make sure it goes where it needs to. This one. I'm assuming it has to be launched somewhere. I'd have to hit this lever. Oh no, it doesn't go backwards, it just turns on. Okay, so I do need to launch that over here. It needs to not move forward when I do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and launch this one. Hope it gets attracted to them. That should get us a treasure chest. Ariadne. That's the one that turns to an arachnid.
Thanks for looking out for Theseus when he was going up against the Minotaur. The hero gig can be rough without help.
Okay, now that we did that, figure out what the next part is. Maybe I launch it off the wall. Yep, there we go. Do I have to launch it off that moving wall this time? Let's see if I could do that. I do like trick shots off walls now. Of course. That wall moved. I shot it way too early. Okay, let's try again. there. Like, I like these puzzles, but I don't because, like I said, the hammer has horrible aim. It'd be a lot easier if I could actually aim where I'm hitting, compared to just hoping that it hits in the direction. Because it never does. And I can't like hold R2 because then it's gonna do like that charge shot that's gonna kind of mess it up. I guess you can hold R2, just not very long. Yeah, see, because then I start doing that. And once that happens, the puzzle's pretty much done for. And then now I think we have to go all the way to the other side to do the other ball. Or at least I believe so. Yeah, we definitely have to go do the regular ball now. Last time we left it all the way down there. At least we didn't have to rotate back and forth from each tower. Like you're able to clear one and then go to the next one. Because that would have been annoying. Wait, how is that gonna work? I have to start shooting trick shots diagonally, or what is going on here? So not only does it have to go diagonal, but it has to launch forward. They're just gonna go ridiculous with this whole thing. Okay. There goes that. And there goes me. Yeah, at least the magnet one was simple, but this one's got you doing like sideways trick shots off walls and stuff. Did it fall off the edge somehow? Are you serious? How did that even happen? It didn't fall off the edge. I'm really just not too sure how we do this one. Maybe we don't have to do a sideways trick shot. Let's try to do a straightforward trick shot up the wall. I don't think it's gonna work though. Nah. It somehow has to pick up speed and launch all the way over. And normally these symbols are supposed to show where it's supposed to launch from. Because look, no matter how much speed it picks up, it doesn't fly that far. And even if it picked up a lot of speed, I don't see it launching that far away. That's like a ridiculous distance for it to fly. I'm wondering if I'm missing part of the puzzle. I think I am. I think they just want me to do some ridiculous trick shots. Oh, thank you, King Potato, for the bits. Was that that's still not a good enough trick shot for this puzzle? Not like the Trick Shot Pro with the Festus Hammer. And even when it does reach up there, it doesn't look like it's gonna launch like it's supposed to. Just not sure at all how this puzzle works right now. There's gotta be, or maybe. I think I might be thinking of this puzzle the wrong way. Maybe we're trying to avoid the wind this whole time. We weren't trying to use it. I was just looking at the puzzle the wrong way. But for sure this one right here does actually require a trick shot. That earlier one I was just looking at it wrong. Oh, and there goes the ball. And sadly it goes all the way back here. This looks like it might be the end of the puzzle. Wondering what we're supposed to do with that ball. So there's definitely a pathway back here. Or maybe we just launch it straight across. Gotta get the aiming on this one, right? Nope, missed the aim. Ooh, it still made it over there, but there's no way I'm getting that where it needs to be. Yeah, it fell off the edge anyways. Is it not gonna spawn over here though? It's gonna spawn all the way back there. They should have at least put a spawn in that spot. Like I said, this hammer doesn't shoot straight when it needs to. I don't even know how that ball did a full 180 on me. And it deactivated this. I'm just not liking the aim on this hammer. It's just bad. Oh, come on, just slide back down the ramp. Think we got it. No! Don't fall off the edge. Alright, is there any part left to this puzzle? Nope. I don't know if we're getting Athena's blessing right now, or if there's one more trial. But it's looking like there's only 3 trials per god. What time is it? 11:39. No Athena blessing? Oh yeah, we have to talk to her. Okay, so it is looking like each god's gonna have 3 trials for their storyline. And then they give you their blessing. Once you get all 4 blessings, you go to the Zeus to see the ending cutscene. But it's looking like for this one's side stuff, they have side trials instead of a bunch of side collectibles like the main story. So I'll definitely be doing those side trials off stream since I just wanted to stream the main storyline. But that's a pretty cool like addition to see to this one, that you're not just doing like the same collectibles and things from the original game. But it's definitely looking like each DLC is giving you a pretty decent sized map with plenty to do. So it's for sure worth buying the DLCs for this game. And this one's just an ending to Phoenix storyline, so I didn't expect it to have too much to it. But like the second one's gonna have Hades and Poseidon, Demeter, Artemis. So it's gonna have like all the other gods, so I wouldn't be surprised if its map is just as big as the main game, or if its storyline is just as long. And then the last DLC is gonna cover Chinese mythology, so that one as well. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just as long as the main game either. But it's just looking like this one might be the shortest DLC just because it's meant to buy time over till those ones come out and to just give an ending to Phoenix's storyline. Because I mean, this Phoenix basically had the entire main game for his story. So this is just showing him become a god.
Well done, champion. Next, you need to delve further into the knowledge of the gods. What the mortals call mystery.
I can't wait to see what mysteries you're hiding.
Oh, I guess we do those trials. They're not saved for side stuff.
Truth be told, it's not all that mysterious. But the knowledge and power of the Pantheon is unknown to the mortals. Complete this trial and show Zeus you are worthy of that knowledge.
Dang. Okay then, I guess there might not be side stuff in the DLCs. Because once we beat this mystery one, I would assume it's gonna unlock the last challenges. But like I said, I'm probably gonna make the stream only 2 hours, so this might be the last trial I do. And then we'll continue in the next stream with the second trial. Athena's Trial of Mystery.
We can't rely on oracles to plan out our every move for us. You showed me that. Now, figure it out.
Sounds good. Oh, the unique one's still here? I thought you had left to play Warzone. I'll probably join you guys in a little bit once I finish this game up. Oh, it's a wooden box. No wonder it got destroyed. But this is gonna be the last trial I do. Like I said, splitting it into 2-hour chunks to make sure it lasts. Oh, Guardian's still here too. Yeah. Like I said, I'll join you guys once I finish this, but I want to at least do 2-hour chunks of this DLC so that I can make it last until Thursday when I start streaming the next game. Because I have nothing else to stream between now and then. So there's no real rush to beat this. But I didn't know Guardian was in the chat. Missing part of the puzzle? There's gotta be something missing here. I'm gonna go watch Spanish Bebe instead. I wouldn't be surprised if you're already watching her channel. The fact that you still know her name means you probably watch her every once in a while. What exactly did that lift up? So that comment, Guardian. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing for this puzzle. So I see I could make that switch go up if I reach it. I could push that box to the right. Can't push it left because of the lasers. That just pushes this up, but there's no blocks to move onto there. We can move this one forward. I get destroyed on the laser on accident. Am I missing something in the puzzle? Because for sure something needs to go up here to deactivate that laser. That's like a given. Okay, let's just try that. What we did earlier. Sideways. Forward. Look around to see that there's still nothing I need. Those lasers are the thing that keeps messing this up. I don't see what I'm supposed to get on this platform. I don't know what that switch is doing. Don't look like it's doing too much. Oh, so that switch is what's turning on the lasers. Is it the same for the other side then? So if one of those switches is touched, it turns on the lasers. That's what's happening there. I can only push this one as far as it right in front of that feather. There we go. Okay, what time is it? 11:50, so yeah, right after this trial I'll be ending stream, but I'll be streaming the next parts over the next 6 days, and then starting next Thursday we will be beginning on a new game, either Neo 1 and 2 Collection, or Werewolf Blood Earth, or maybe even both. switches in these puzzles turn on the lasers. So the goal would be to avoid the lasers. I would at least hope so, that that's the goal. I don't think I can pull the box out of there. Yeah, because if I move these too close, then it's gonna turn on the lasers, and it doesn't look like the box comes out far enough. Or maybe it does. Okay. I feel like it still needs to move just a little bit forward. So, if we could avoid activating that feather. Why is this box not moving? Kinda confused on what's going on right here. Looks like the box is all the way out. Can it not move that direction? Oh, there's a blocked path for the boxes. So we have to go all the way around without getting shot up by lasers. Here. I wonder if this one. Oh no, that's not what I meant. I pushed it way too far forward. I had it, but I don't know what I just messed up. So that needs to go all the way over there. Definitely gonna die trying to move this one. Hope I don't mess it up this time. But I think I could push this one.
Wisdom? More like wisdom. Am I right?
What?
Sorry, Hermes
What
told
did
me to
that
try some jokes.
joke even mean? That was a terrible joke. Okay. I don't see any treasure chest. Oh, there is one, but it's all the way over there. Hopefully I can still go to it. Or actually, I don't even know how to go to it. Maybe it was supposed to be when I use the launch pad. There was one way to get to it. What? Didn't I just push this one? I feel like this is the block I moved forward earlier. How is it not moving forward anymore? I think I just broke this puzzle on accident. Or something happened with it. Because it did just let me push this block not too long ago. So I ended up over here. I feel like I would be trapped if I tried to speedrun that. It just would not work out in my favor. Did I break this puzzle? What is happening here? I think I broke this puzzle on accident. Probably gonna have to restart it. Because it let me push the box forward and now it's just kind of like glitched in place. Where are we? Okay, this is the part where I went backwards. Just go back to that puzzle and try to beat it. Hopefully the boxes aren't glitched anymore. Died. Oh wait, so I didn't push that box forward. I remember having pushed it forward. And now it looks like I hadn't. Not understanding how this one works. Is there like some kind of secret mechanism to this? locked in place. I might understand what's going on here. I definitely don't know what's happening right now with this puzzle. Really just try glitching it. Nah, it closes way too fast. What is the point of it being able to move left and right? Like that doesn't add way too much benefit to the puzzle. I don't know if there's something missing from this puzzle. Is that what's going on? Am I just missing a step? These blocks are not making any type of progress. It looks like just based on where that one's at, I can move this one. But this one can't move forward because that one can't move back. What is this? It's called Athena's Trial of Mystery. We're gonna have to look up the solution to this one. Athena's Trial of Mystery, right? It took some like 20 minutes to solve this. I guess we're right around that ballpark right now. Okay. Let's see. Wait, what? Did I glitch the puzzle earlier? I think I really did, because even this person's blocks did not start this way like mine. So I think I might have broke this puzzle. That's why it's not working. So I guess I can't solve this puzzle unless I come back here. Because it's definitely broken and I don't really want to restart the entire trial. At least not right now, because those two first block ones took some time. But yeah, that first block definitely started further back. Unless there's a restart checkpoint. Reload trial. I think that's gonna restart the whole thing though. I don't really want to do those first box parts again. Guess we're gonna have to, unfortunately, redo them. Because I am trying to collect all those items. At least we know the solution to the beginning. Just kinda sucks that I had to redo it, because the game glitched on me.
We can't rely on oracles to plan out our every move for us. You showed me that. Now, figure it out.
Oh, this is way quicker to solve it this time. Just kind of annoying that we had to redo it to begin with. Alright, let's just look at the... what's it called? Athena's mystery trial. I should have that solution for the other box one up, just so I don't glitch it again. So where is that the box sent all the way out of there? The boxes on this one is just like slightly glitched for some reason. That's kind of sketch because it almost makes you do the puzzles wrong. So that turns on the lasers. Okay, let's hope that we could just solve this one fast this time. Like I said, it's kind of ridiculous we even had to restart this whole thing, but obviously with that puzzle glitched, it's not like we could do anything about it. Okay, let's see where this box is. I at least thought it would have been faster to redo this, but it's definitely not. Yeah, so this ended up turning into almost a 3-hour stream.
More like wisdom. Am I right? Sorry,
Okay.
Hermes told me to try some
We're
tricks.
just gonna look at a solution for this one, because last time it glitched out on me. Oh, they cheated to do this one. I forgot that you could even do this because this was even an ability I used in the main game. Oh, so you didn't even have to do that puzzle? All I had to do was just the cheating mechanism. Mystery of
Persephone, queen of the underworld and bringer of spring. You're the reason for the seasons.
Well, at least now I know that that phosphorus thing works. Oh, so there's a cloaking from Phosphor. Yeah, those are abilities I didn't really use in the main game, so I completely forgot they existed. I think it works here. I don't think it works on this puzzle. Wonder if it could block lasers. Nope. I think that destroyed. Yeah, some of these boxes are just like glitchy for no reason. I don't think it worked too well on this puzzle. Like the way they intended this puzzle to work. I think that just knowing that this puzzle's kind of broken slightly ruins its whole purpose. Because this box is supposed to be able to keep going forward. So I need that to go down. Is there anything I could put to block this? How do I move this one forward? Oh, did I just break the puzzle? That's nice. What is going on here? I don't know about this puzzle. Okay, so it looks like we move one to block the laser. Then while it's blocking the laser, we take the other one all the way to the side, towards the platform. Move it backwards. Aimed right at the platform. Kinda how we had it. Wait, so I didn't break it. When I reset it, it was supposed to go off the edge. Okay. It has to be angled that a way where it could be pushed off the edge. So I did have it right, it's just because I was thinking that it was broken. Because it was almost off the edge. Puzzles are actually ridiculously difficult. Like the first three were pretty simple and all, but once I got to this mystery one, it's just like the difficulty spiked up all crazy. Okay, so I see how you did that one. And we're out of here. Hopefully that was the end.
Champion, you are one step closer to unlocking the mysteries of...
Do I have one more trial, or am I done with her storyline?
Another challenge down, Athena. It's all going according to plan.
As long as it's your plan and not an oracle's prophecy. I think you have earned a reward.
Immortal filter. Oh, we got a new skill.
My dash will allow you to reposition strategically, and to move through magical barriers. Go. Give it a try.
Wait, is that her new blessing? Complete the remaining trial of Athena. Athena's dash can now break through immortal fields. I don't even think the reward thing's popping up for some of the stuff I'm grabbing. That would have been a crazy fall back down. There's another barrier I could break over here. Okay, so let's complete the trial of Athena. So I'm guessing there's 5 trials? No, 4. Yeah, 5 trials per god. And then the rest of these Athena trials are the extra ones. This should be her last trial, and those other like 3 ones should just be for extra rewards, like on the side, which I probably won't stream them. So I guess I will try to do a god storyline per stream, because that should only take what, like 4 days? We got like 7, so that gives me 3 days of just break. Unless there's Zeus trials, and that's 5. Okay, now we got portals. Can I go through the portals? No, I cannot.
Hermes told me to work on my sense of humor, so got a joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because Ares is an idiot.
What? Oh, Guardian with the Mocha emote? I should be on the last trial, so I should be able to join you guys right after I beat this one. And it's looking pretty easy. We got 5 people watching. So I already see where that ability gets used. Basically, we see a barrier, assume that you're gonna have to smash through it. That's a pretty cool skill though, not gonna lie. Okay. These puzzles I'm liking way better than that annoying hammer one from earlier. Cause that hammer one just was not it. I got knocked out by the ball. This is actually a pretty simple trial if that's all it's gonna be, is portals and barrier dashes. Is there a hidden chest somewhere? Hopefully I didn't miss it. Yes, of course I missed it, all the way back there. That still feels weird to have a double jump on his gliding ability. So used to only having one glide jump. Like just having all these skills is weird. I just didn't use most of them for the main story, or I just haven't. Yeah, well, basically I just didn't use them in the main story, or they're just new ones. I don't know if I have to restart this whole thing to get that ball in there. wish I would have seen this earlier. Because now I'm gonna have to re-roll the ball through all of that. Are you serious? So we gotta redo that? It's just that barrier got in the way. Bet it doesn't auto spawn, so I could just let it roll off the edge and respawn up here. Okay, I need to make sure I have enough stamina this time. Of course it rolls super fast all of a sudden. Why wouldn't it? It's not even a hard puzzle, it's just the timing on this thing is ridiculous. It's like you have to dash through a portal, hold down on that thing and grab the ball in just a couple seconds. What? There goes the ball. No, I don't want to have to barrier dash to grab it. That's gonna be doing too much. There was a faster way to make that you could push and pull this when you have it magnetized. Why is it going so slow? I wasn't doing that earlier. I think maybe I could use the fastest hammer to get up there. Yeah, see, it's just like acting ridiculous heavy compared to last time when I could just push it straight up there. Of course I hit the wall. There. Now we just need to get it all the way there. Which is gonna be the harder part. Maybe it's simple. Yeah, because I was gonna Hephaestus hammer it up here, but there was a risk that it was gonna fly off and have to restart that beginning part. Pan's flute.
Pan, goat-legged god of shepherds, flocks, and napping in strange places. Weird guy. Huh.
Serious? I was standing on the switch, but it just didn't activate. Now it looks like we should be about at the end of this storyline. Just one more part to the puzzle. Guess it needed to keep going. Comes. I think it's on its way. There it is.
I don't care what Hermes says, jokes are dumb. I'm going to stick to dispensing wisdom. So,
I think we finished her
live,
storyline.
laugh.
So I should just leave 3 or 4 storylines. Depends if Zeus has a storyline. But I feel like he doesn't. I feel like it's just the 4 gods. Stamina upgrade. Now I got 4 bars of stamina. It's a lot of stamina. Let me check the map real quick. So if we look at it, you have Athena's area with her trials. You have Ares. You have Aphrodite. And you have Hephaestus, so I would assume that's 4 parts, because we already get Hermes' blessing just by being that first trial. Trial of Hermes, which was short. So that should leave us about 3 more streams, and we have till Thursday to finish them. Because, like I said, I don't think Zeus gives you anything. There's just Hermes' other mission for collecting all the relics, which we've been doing. And then I assume these missions are for just for fun, like on the side. So if there's like 3 side missions, then we should be done with Athena's storyline. And I should just leave 3 more streams, and I could go ahead and do those 3 side trials like off stream, as well as other stuff. Like anything that's not main storyline. Oh, it's all over there. My arrow's not gonna make it. Or it might, but that's just way too far.
I was wise indeed to choose you as my champion. So far, you've passed my trials with flying colors.
There's still another one?
One last test. Are you ready to earn the blessing of Athena?
I thought that was the last one.
Of course I'm ready. I'm your champion. Let me at that trial.
So there's 3 regular trials, 2 mystery trials, and then the blessing trial? Zeus only told us there was 3. So each one has 6 trials, and then 2 bonus trials, I would assume. Or maybe there's gonna be 4 bonus trials. Like one's between Athena Hephaestus, one's Aphrodite Hephaestus, Ares Aphrodite, and Athena Ares. I don't know. Or maybe there's just 2 bonus ones. But I thought it was done. So the streams probably will be like 3 hours. Or like I said, I just make them 2 hours each and just stretch out more than the 4 streams. Dana's Trial of Blessing, the unique one, with his suspicious. These all Norse? No, these are all Greek. You're thinking of wrong mythology. So point of that box. Surprisingly, this game doesn't even use Norse mythology. Instead, they're gonna use Chinese mythology.
Dance like nobody's watched. God, that's idiotic. What is wrong with me today?
I don't know. I feel like you know the difference between Zeus and Odin. Like they're pretty different characters. One, I mean, never mind. I was gonna say one uses lightning bolts, one doesn't, but I think they both use lightning bolts last time I checked. Either way, they don't visually look like the same person. Yeah, but yeah, they methodologies, mythologies or methodologies. Those two different things. I still need that box? Are you serious? Back for the box we go. Oh, you guys want to see something? Look at this guy. I don't know why he's all scared looking right now. He's stuck on me now. He won't leave for some reason. Wait a minute. How am I gonna get it past there? I died. Okay, let's put him back. Look, go back in there. Oh, he's giving me dirty looks. Where'd the box go? Did it just break? Does it restart the whole puzzle? Why did it just randomly collapse like that? That made no sense. Box is just, oh, why is that box just like acting dumb? It's just like slamming into everything. Okay, let's hope that this time is the last time. idea why this box is acting like that. It's glitching out and stuff. This is the end of the trial. It looks like the end right
I was born fully grown from Zeus's forehead, so I never really had a childhood. Until Typhon transformed me. I'm glad you were my childhood friend, Phoenix.
The ending looks like it's right there. So once I finish this, it's probably gonna be the end of the stream. This was a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be though. Like, we're gonna be at 3 hours right now, so it's like 3.5 hours per god, and there's 4 of them. So I definitely might just be not finishing this until the 4th. Like, I might just barely finish it in time for the next game. But I mean, that's kind of good that the DLC is like decently long. A lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. It's still pretty crazy, the length of it. Did I just destroy the box too? Really hit it that hard? So this is a metal box, okay. Another try at this. This is literally the last trials of Athena's storyline. How? How did it shoot the box? There's literally a wall between me and that laser. Okay. I guess we still got another try at this. Gotta hope the box doesn't glitch out or anything this time. Let's grab all our stamina. Let's wait for those lasers to back up. What is happening? That big box is ahead of the little one, so why is it moving back on its own? Okay. Just gotta we know how to do this puzzle. Just gotta walk through it. Hit that. Like this. Grab the box again. Wait for the lasers to pass. Gotta get... Where do I have to get with this box? Lasers are going away. Gotta rush in here. That big box needs to stop glitching out on us. That was really close. Come on, don't glitch out, don't glitch out. We're probably done for if that big box drops all the way down. No! Why does the big box have to glitch out like that? So at this point it's not even that I can't do the puzzle, it's that that box is just glitching on us. Okay, it fell all the way down. Lasers are right there. Giant box, do not glitch again. Just turn that corner. Now it's just a matter of getting it across the room without hitting those lasers. Right there is perfect. And we're done. Is it really gonna glitch out right there at the end? Oh, guess we still need to take this box even further. This better be the end of this Athena storyline, because I don't think I do much more with this little box puzzle. The fact that that box, the big box, keeps glitching is pretty frustrating. There we go. Now we're at the end. Just gotta plop these down. And we're out of here. That ended up being a 3 hours stream.
You've shown wisdom and courage.
Look, give me a second. Yeah, so they're about 3 hours each, and there's 4 storylines. So that would make the DLC about 12 hours. So definitely worth getting it if that's just the first of 3 DLCs, and they're gonna be pretty lengthy. These puzzles are just kind of difficult.
In my judgment, you are more than worthy of a seat in the inner circle. I give you my blessing. Now, as I once said in my smaller days, go! Do a thing! Learn hero lessons!
What?
Show Father your worth.
So we got Athena's blessing. Obtain the blessings of Aphrodite, Ares, and Hephaestus. That's all we need. So let's go ahead and look. Okay, so it's looking like these last two trials might be the Zeus trials then, if he has some. But otherwise the next one we're gonna end up doing is Aphrodite, because I want to do them in the same order I finished the storyline. But as for this stream, that's probably gonna be it. We're gonna teleport back to the Pantheon real quick. Let's see if we can get those objects too.
Now, you're going to hear a lot of things around Olympus about me being a trickster or a practical joker. What kind? Someone has...
Strange how that...
So strange! But it totally did. So keep it...
Okay. Talk to Hermes, retrieve relics, gods, carefully hidden chests, collect them and bring them to the throne room.
Now, you're going to hear a lot of...
So do we just come back to him once we have all 24 relics? Karen's coin. So we put the relics on each seat. Okay. That's interesting. Mystery of Persephone, Pan's flute. That one's the hook of whoever. Glorkos. And then these are the inner seats where all the gods go. So once we collect an item, we just put on the seats till they're all filled. Oh look, Athena's here now that we got her blessing.
You've got more work.
Okay, his dialogue doesn't change until we get all the blessings. So, let's go ahead and look up on here. Oh, we didn't put the sandal. Let's put that sandal down. Did I miss a seat somewhere? I don't think I missed a seat. Yeah, there's no other seat lighting up. At least not one that I can interact with. Is that sandal not one of these items? Ancient form of horseshoe. This one looks like as if it slots into some kind of mechanism. Could it be a key of some sort? Oh, so this is a key to something in this world? Okay. We'll definitely have to figure out where that goes next time. I'm pretty sure it's to unlock one of these portals. Like it's probably key to either this one or this one. But that's gonna be it for the stream. So thank you guys for tuning in. That was the first storyline of 4 stories for the first DLC. I'm not too sure when I'm going to stream the second one, or if I'm going to stream all 2 hours and 36 minutes of it, like I did this one. But otherwise, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next stream, which we will be doing Aphrodite's trials. So yeah, see you guys next stream.